Did you know that Mitre provided the Premier League footballs for the first season back in 1992? And today they provide the footballs for the Championship, League One, League Two and the Capital One Cup. It's not just footballs either, they provide football kit, football boots and the goalie gloves of the top stopper we're here to see today, Mark Schwarzer. And here is that guy, Mark Schwarzer. Welcome to KiCK TV.
Yeah, cheers, hi.
You've just on the back of playing 500 games in the Premier League. Did you ever think you'd make that milestone when you signed for Middlesbrough?
No. To be fair, it was never even on the radar, so I would have never even thought that was even possible. It was definitely not one of those ambitions in life, but you know, the longer I've gone on, the more I've played, I won't lie, it was there in the back of my mind and thinking, you know, that would be nice to get that sort of milestone.
And how does it feel to play that many games in such a hard league?
I feel very honoured and very privileged, and you know, I suppose one day I'll probably look back at it with a bit more excitement and a bit more, I suppose, satisfaction. But I still, you know, I still feel, you know, that sense of being honoured to have played so many games in the Premier League. I think it's, you know, I've always said since day one that I found that the English Premier League is the most entertaining game in the league in the world, and arguably one of the best leagues in the world, if not the best league in the world, for at least the last 10 years.
Brilliant. And you've seen a lot of sort of players in the Premier League, a lot of Australian like yourself. So we wondered, what would be the top 3 Australian players that you've seen? So let's go for the no particular order, of course.
Yeah, I would say Mark Viduka. You know, phenomenal. He was a phenomenal player. He was the hardest man to get the ball off. You know, he's such a big frame, unbelievable feet for such a big guy, and you know, his finishing was first class. Harry Kewell.
Yeah.
You know, especially those early days when he played for Leeds United, he was phenomenal in left foot. You know, his pace, his ability on the ball, he's able to take on players, his shot, you know, was also exceptional. And then lastly, I'd have to say Tim Cahill.
Yeah.
You know, his energy. You know, you would say probably not the most talented or the most gifted footballer in the sense of skills, but when you talk about heart, when you talk about his knack for scoring goals, his strength in the air, I don't think there's many players that come close to him as being as good as him in the air. Not from years gone by, nor at the moment.
And if you could pick, not putting on the spot now, but if you could pick one of those, stick him in the current Fulham team, which one would be the best?
I'd probably pick Mark Viduka. I think, you know, he's one of those old style sort of strikers that, you know, is kind of probably missing a little bit. And I think, you know, his ability, like I said, on the ball, to hold up a ball, to turn a player, to keep players off. I mean, I've seen him in games where he's kept 2 and 3 players off at one go, that nobody could get the ball off him, and his eye for goal is exceptional. I was fortunate enough not only to play with him for Australia, but also to play with him for 3 years at Middlesbrough, and I got a chance to you know, really experience what a good player he is, or was.
Brilliant. Good partnership with Berbatov as well, wouldn't it? Be interesting.
I think it would be. Yeah, I think it really would be.
So 500 games. You're Australian through and through. You've already mentioned to me a certain result for England, but we won't go there.
I knew you'd get it in.
So we're going to see how Australia or English you've become since you've been here with a little quick quiz. Okay. So which one you prefer, basically.
Okay, yep.
So the first one, Kylie or Adele?
Kylie.
Shane Warne or Michael Vaughan?
Shane.
Barbecue or fish and chips?
Barbecue.
Christmas in the sun, Christmas in the snow?
Christmas in the snow.
Ooh, okay. Harry Kewell or Harry Hill?
Harry Kewell.
Sydney Opera House or Big Ben?
That's a tough one, because I really like both of them.
You're sticking in the middle?
Yeah, I'm sticking in the middle.
Yeah. Couple, Hugh Jackman or Jason Statham?
I do like both as well. I have to say, I'm a big fan of
Jason Statham
as well. I do.
Neighbours or EastEnders?
Neighbours.
And the last one, G'day Mate or Alright Geezer?
I do like Alright Geezer. I do really like that. Yeah.
It's almost there then. We got you half and half, mate.
Half and half, I would say.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot, Mark.
No problems at all. Pleasure.
Well, Mark might have played in loads of Premier League games, but he loves his Australian roots. And he loves Mitre so much, he even gave us this shirt. We're off now. Maybe we'll go and play a bit of football. Catch you later, Kicksters.